Yo, it's me, AllThisDebree, and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. Last time I left you guys on the most horrible cliffhanger, and I am so sorry. I let you on a cliffhanger the time before that, and now again, and I truly am sorry. I was like, oh, let's make it easier on myself, Bree. Why don't we make these episodes shorter and split them up and all that stuff so people can enjoy it in short increments, and I just... Can y'all tell I'm frustrated? Y'all are probably more frustrated with me, and again, I apologize. But let's get into it. Hopefully you guys will lighten up on your girl for this one. So, episode 3 of The Wolf Among Us. Oh my gosh, look at this. This looks crazy. Where are we even gonna go with this? Are we just gonna go after Crane?
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
I hate that guy.
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow, I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club.
Oh gosh, no, please, cover your eyes.
My name is Nerissa.
I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
Yep, we found that crime scene over there. And guess who's in freaking charge of it?
What is it?
It's Crane.
Again. Disgusting. Oh, Big B's going through it, you guys. No. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad. Yeah, that piece of crap.
Motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
Person that we knew was a piece of crap before, so... Oh.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Yeah,
Why?
right now.
What's going on?
Why do you need to know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Oh, Big,
talking on the
calm
dead
down.
phone.
Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Hmm?
Are you drinking?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about.
She's got to go through some more.
Please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Yo, I am baffled how Bigby is able to handle himself the way he is right now. With all this just crap that's piling on him and everybody who he cares about around him. Man, I would be just... I'd be taking numbers and names and lives. No, I'm playing. But I would be super, like, unhinged. Let me just say that, alright? Like, oh my gosh. He probably is in his own way. He's just not really showing it right now. But, oh my gosh. Poor Snow. Poor Bigby. Poor
Part of a
literally
very
everybody
special
here.
circle.
Poor Ollie losing her
People she
sister.
trusted
I
and cared for.
just can't.
I won't.
Oh, they're having the funeral right
offend you
now.
By claiming one day that
No, don't interrupt
the
them.
pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that
I'll
The
miss
memory
worrying
of
about
Lily
you.
will sustain
I'll miss
as
our
well.
fights.
And it
I'll
will,
miss you.
in time,
Holly.
equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to
Now
talk
you
about
will never die
what
from
you've all been
indifference
so grateful
or
to
lead
share
a
with me.
tedious life.
Your memories of
Goodbye,
her.
sweetheart.
How she could be
Thanks for
stubborn
everything.
and patient,
Vivian.
rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition,
You were
for
a big, bright, shining
pageantry.
star in this
And most of all,
shithole of a town.
it seems how
And I miss you already.
Lily loved,
Gran.
dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad.
I don't know if I can handle this,
I never
y'all.
met
This
Lily.
is, I don't know how.
from what I've
Your
been
What to
told.
think.
I know in
Oh,
my heart
Sheriff.
Oh,
I would have liked to be here.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
Now we'll have
I didn't see you there.
a moment
how are you
of silence.
doing?
Up.
Thank you.
About as well as you'd think. I haven't had any other, It's never been as bad as when you saw me, at least. I was angry at first, when I heard that Lily was getting a funeral. That Holly was getting closure. I wanted that too. And I wanted it for Faith. But
Yeah.
then I remembered Faith lived a story Lily never did. She had her adventure. She got to live in the light of forever after with me. For a while. So let Lily have the better finish. It all evens out. In the end.
I'm sorry, Lawrence.
I know, Sheriff. And thanks for saving my life. Take care of things, okay?
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly,
Ow.
wait.
He
Okay.
has no right to be here. Not after
Why
what
not?
he did.
Look, I don't know what we did, but I'm sorry
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had
for
to
interrupting and stuff. Like,
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
are y'all for real right
After
now?
you lie and you say you need her for evidence?
Holly,
What?
wait, that was Crane, just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
He threw away the body. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Of course he does. Oh my.
It's gonna be okay.
Look, I'm
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
y'all are kidding me right now.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But
Yes,
this one
I do.
isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Okay, let's just say we're here to talk. That's I don't want
I'm
to
here
scare
to talk
anybody.
to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Yes.
Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
Yes. Be real quiet, I promise.
Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Okay.
You hear
Okay.
me?
Yes. Hear you.
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection
Why
with
is
these
everybody's
people.
being so
When you
rude
pull
to
this
Bigby?
kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now.
Oh
I
my gosh.
really don't.
Oh.
I'm just
Understandable.
trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be
No,
the next step.
I can't
And
show
if we
her
get this
that.
wrong,
I'll just
it
tell
would
her that
mean
he
more
took
than our
photos.
jobs.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him.
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
No,
2 minutes.
of course not.
I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
it won't take long.
No, it's okay. This is more important, obviously, than Crane's
How'd it
piece
go
of crap.
at the
booty.
motel? Did you find anything? No?
I'll just say, yeah.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
My gosh. Alright, so
Constable.
people know at least.
Wait, easy now, girl.
What? It's the
You
shoddy.
know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say...
At a
"How do
funeral?
you do?" How do you do?
Now is for real, not the
It's
time.
proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jagovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you
And?
see, we have an interest in that particular boy.
So-
you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
Why can't you just go after
take a
Crane and leave us
vacation
alone?
is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in the
Please,
office and
guys,
whistle to
you
heaven
don't
for
know
few
we're at a
short
funeral. Or maybe you
days.
do, and you're just that much of a
Trying to pull
freaking
this
punk.
shit at a funeral? We can deal with this.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now.
Oh my gosh.
So
Don't look
what's
this way.
it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
Just don't hurt anyone, Dee.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
I couldn't
Very
even tell you
sorry
myself.
To impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
I don't know.
Mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Well, you asked for it.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Well,
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
wait, just please, Holly, sit down and let me do this.
Yeah, let's
please.
spare all the fuss. It's just
Oh
a
my
dead
God.
horse.
You did
tell
not
you.
just say that. Oh my gosh. Bigby, step in. Girl, just shot Holly. Oh my, stop the gun. D, you're such a piece of freaking crap. Stop him. And Gren too. And me. Oh my gosh. Rest in peace, all of us. Oh, they got the shoulder. But that, Holly. Please be alive, because you guys are fables, so we don't die easy, right? What just happened? They just gonna start. They're gonna start the intro now. Am I seeing things right now, y'all? I need to take a nap after this gameplay, y'all. Oh my. What time is it? It's 4 a.m. Oh my. I need to go to sleep, not a nap. Episode 3 of Crooked Mind. Okay, we're back at the office. Oh, Big B shirtless.
I did as well as
I feel a little better
take
now.
out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
He's got
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Really?
I had everyone that got wounded sent home.
Oh, thank
Holly
God.
refused to let me see where she lived. So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Gave her some water.
Titans, Bigby.
Hey,
They'll be
got
fine.
shot. Here's some water.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Oh my God, bro.
Everything in moderation.
Y'all keep disrespecting
And,
him. I'm
eat
on.
more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office.
Goodness.
I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'll
bet.
leave you two to it then.
People
Miss
getting
White?
shot at a
Bigby?
funeral. That'd make the headlines for sure. Oh. Bigby, put a shirt on. You're distracting me. I need to cover this man up.
To recap,
his shoulders.
Crane
Sorry.
watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed
thank
it
you.
so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him.
Oh.
We know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters.
Of course he
That about
was.
Cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
Oh, right.
So,
That makes
I
sense.
guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? Just...
Got me.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I mean, I never
Because it's
said
just-
that, and
it's
I'm not even sure what's
incomprehensible to me.
happening. We know that he was involved with Lily, and he probably might have done something to her, but like, I don't
make sense.
All of this
He's-
is so confusing.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Yeah, it
Everything
does sound pretty
okay
far-fetched
over
for
there?
a guy like
Yes,
that.
Miss White.
But
Just cut myself on a piece of the glass.
you never
Nothing to worry
know.
about.
Things happen.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
I don't know about that gunshot wound. But anyway.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Why? What's on your mind?
it's just... When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse. Just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Seriously, what is going through her head right now?
guys,
Like, reliving trauma?
problem.
Like, that's understandable. People
Finish
gravitate
the
towards
mirror.
trauma,
It's
but...
missing a piece.
Oh.
What
Oh,
do
dang,
you
that ain't
mean,
good.
Missing a piece.
Yes, it's,
Crane definitely
it's not
took
here.
it. That makes perfect sense.
Crane must have taken a shard.
I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit
Snow,
around
calm
and
down.
wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
That's what I was thinking.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Okay, Snow, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, she's acting really rash. Y'all see Buffkin just then? He looked real sad. Like, she's also going through a lot. I'm trying to, like, be understanding of everybody's circumstances, but come on, at the same time, like, I don't know. And what was that what she was saying? Like, oh, sometimes you enjoy it when things go wrong. Like, what the like I was starting to say, like, sometimes we, you know, as people, if we've been through trauma, we tend to gravitate towards people and situations that relive the trauma in a way because we hope that we'll make it right this time instead of dealing with the trauma like we did before. You know what I mean? Hopefully I'm making sense. But enjoying it is a completely different thing. Like, she, like, said it felt like home. I don't know. It just feels strange.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
I believe you.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
Oh?
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Oh? Well?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Okay. Well, it's not your fault.
The whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Of course. Obviously, you were drinking on the job, but, you know.
I'll just
could be
see
better.
if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
But it's not your fault either, Buffkin. Snow is just going through something right now. And again, understandably to a degree, but to another, my girl. Okay, let's look at his desk. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the 207 key, yep.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Feel you on that.
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
No, you couldn't
Come on,
have.
let's keep looking.
Literally, there would be no chance in heck you could have predicted Crane's actions. Scumbag like that. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from residents. I have to admit I can see why. Farm should be a punishment. Oh, the farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be a priority. Huh. Okay. So it doesn't look like he's doing his job there. What about this? Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. Oh wow. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Man, Crane is not doing his job. He's just fooling around with working girls looking like Snow White. He's such a creep. Like, literally an abuse of his power. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the freaking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is. I've already been waiting for days, not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your crap together.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Yeah, no.
Only Nicole was around.
My God, what a piece of crap. Like scum of the earth. Literally. Hello. What is that? A little smile they did. It's kind of cute.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring,
The
at
ring
least.
of something, yeah.
Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Good point.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
We already talked about it. What do you mean?
I'm sorry.
And
He set the
hungover.
meeting at 2 a.m.
Oh.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Yeah, please just get out.
Bluebeard,
Honestly,
get
just
the
go.
hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
It never
We don't know
was.
if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
Seriously.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
You're not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was
Bluebeard.
the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary.
It's a random
He's
guy.
A sheriff, and none of you are chosen to run this office.
And
Who
you
elected
are?
you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow,
You can
you
obviously
tell him.
handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Shut your mouth up. More talks too
All
much.
right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a
Okay.
few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't
Fair
matter
enough.
what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking
Why
your
does
drinks,
he-
my dear, if that's what concerns you.
Oh my
What
God.
concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh,
My brain is
now
turning
it's
off the more he
evidence.
talks.
Before you had
Boy,
no
shut
interest,
up!
And now it's a crime scene.
You know
You
what?
can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have
Clearly.
to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his
Boy, are you
pitiful penthouse,
stupid? Why would he
crafting a
take the
fort out of
mirror
couch
if he's just gonna hide in his apartment?
This is how a smart person.
Use your brain meats.
So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go,
Stupido.
I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it.
Okay, so let's go do our thing. Ignore Bluebeard, honestly.
Where are you gonna go,
Boy's
Bigby?
stupid. Okay. Find the witch is our task. Okay. We gotta figure out how to get to her by 2 a.m. So,
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Okay. Ooh, we gotta make a choice here, you guys. Should I leave you on a cliffhanger right here? Right before we're about to make a choice? I kinda want to. Let me see what time it is, y'all. And how long I've been recording. Yeah, it is really late now, you guys. It is almost 5 a.m. So I'm definitely gonna stop here for now. But the next episode will be finishing out episode 3 of The Wolf Among Us. Oh my gosh. So we gotta choose where we're gonna go. We go to see Dee and Dum, those punks. We don't know what they're doing. We know that they're involved with Crane and some boss, and there's a lot of different people involved in this, and we know that they're in the red dot middle of it, okay? And we got Crane, who's just, I mean, I agree with Snow. There's something up with him, but and obviously with the Lily thing, but at the same time, is he a killer? So should we check out his place or let Bluebeard do it? And then Holly's bar. That sounds interesting. Spicy. All right, you guys. So I'll leave it here for now. I love you guys oh so much. I hope you have a wonderful day or night, and just please stay safe and know that you are so loved. Mwah. Okay. Got y'all. Let me know if you like this, and yeah, if you want to see anything else in the comments. You guys are amazing, and yeah, see you next time. Bye. Oh no, what are we gonna do? I don't even know. Holly, you all right? But you guys make me wanna. Can I be real? I'm still thinking about baby with this shirt off. I'm sorry.